me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?
Hey my baddies, what's good, what's poppin'? In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my own lashes. It's pretty quick, it's simple. I'm gonna show you the materials and the tools that you need to do it. I'm doing this video because a lot of people always asking me they always telling me that my lashes look good, and then when I tell them that I do it myself, they're like, oh my god, how you do that? So I'm gonna just do a quick tutorial on that so people could, you know, instead of asking me or anything, I just tell them like, go on my page and see, or go on my YouTube channel. And I also just got my hair done, so I was like, why not? Alright, so first off, these are the lashes that I get from the beauty supply store. I go and get, this is the box, this is what it's called, the 2X Volume Ultra Black, not 3D knotted. It's from IMV, and this is a multi-layered lash. So like, as you can see, this is dumb, but as you can see, it's like layered as if it was like real mink, so that they actually have a curl to them. And this specific size and length is KPE03UD. It's right there on the side. So if you want to get the same exact pack as me, this is what you'll get. The glue I use is the IMV Long Lasting Individual Adhesive Glue, which is waterproof as well. This is what it looks like. I get the black one because black just blends in better than the white one. When the clear one dries, it clears white. Just like edge control, like certain edge control turn white. The clear one, it literally turns white whenever it dries sometimes, but I learned to just get the jet black one. It blends in better and it lasts a long time. So again, this here's the last look of it. IMV waterproof. Yeah, it's a small, quick adhesive. Then you just get your tweezers and your spoolie to brush it out. Alright, let's get started. Oh, and also, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're a returner, hey girls. And if you're new here, thanks for coming on my channel. And yeah, we're gonna get lit. Alright, so boom, let's get started. I'm gonna record it on time lapse, so it's gonna be super fast. Actually, I'm gonna explain it first, and then I'm gonna put it on time lapse. How about that? So first, you'll take your tweezer, then you'll grab the lash with the tweezer. Then I like shift it around a little bit so that I could be able to, you know, scoop the glue onto it. So now I have it like this. I'm holding the tweezer like this, and the lash is facing forward, as you can see. You see it now, this looks backwards, this is facing forward. Now you have the glue, which is already open. You wouldn't pour the glue out because the glue would dry. You will pour the glue to the tip of the glass and just swipe the end of the lash in there. Not too much, but just enough to the point where it's like a dot. You see that? Just that much glue. Then you're gonna turn it around this way and put it on there. I have my mirror right here, so I'm looking through here, but you guys should be able to see me. I hope so. And yeah, if you see that, that's my mirror. So yeah, we just lift the eyelid up from here. Oh wait, let me move this. Sometimes you have to like shift the lash in the tweezers so that it, see, look, it's a, sometimes you gotta shift the lash in the tweezer so that it goes onto the lash right. And yeah, I'm gonna just put this one right in this little small gap that I see, and just place it. So let's just start over. You're gonna do the same thing like this. Oh shit. We're gonna place it up here instead. I'm gonna put another lash right there. You're gonna place it. Number 3. Don't get frustrated with yourself when you're doing this, because it takes a steady hand and patience to do it and to get it like perfectly fine. When you get used to it though, it's not that hard, honestly. But yeah, so then you see I got the glue on the tip. You just place it on the lash line right there. As soon as it sticks to the lash line, you take the
squeeze it and push it. Like smush it. Not smush it, not too hard, but not soft enough to the point where it's not smushed. Yeah. Boom. And you keep doing the same thing until your eye is full, or full to your liking. I usually don't use the whole pack because I like to like fill my lashes in whenever they're like falling out and stuff. They last up to 2 to 3 weeks. On usually the 3rd week, I will pull them out and just redo them because you know, you could tell when like the glue get old and stuff, and you just want them off your eye. But you literally could just use some baby oil and take them off from there. As I said before, the glue is waterproof, so you can get in the shower with them. You could get them wet and stuff, but I don't recommend you purposely dip your face in the water or anything like that, because why would you do that? But you can get them wet. Like, say you just got sprayed or something, they're not gonna fall off. They're still gonna be on. Definitely. I feel like my hand would feel awkward right now. Let me do one more, and then I'm gonna put it on time lapse. I cannot do this eye. I usually do this eye first. That's what I think it is. I usually do this eye first. I ain't gonna lie. This eye always come out weird because it's like this eye you could just reach over and boom, 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 boom. This eye, it's just dumb. Y'all see me getting frustrated? I'm not even gonna edit none of this out either, because this is the real rawness of doing your own lashes. Like, it takes patience, it takes time, like it takes real patience and time. But other than that, don't my hair look good? Yeah, let's have sex in the bank. Telling her open a safe. Hair by Diggs. Go check her out on Instagram. But don't be booking her up because I'll be getting mine. You do want to make sure you get a lot of glue on it. This glue dry fast. So when you get it, just stick it on there. So I've noticed that it was like too much on the pink. So I just like slid it up a little bit. No, it does not burn my eyelid. I think if you do get too close to the white part, like of your eye, it burns. And if you get too close on the pink part, you know, the pink part right here, like underneath, it will burn too. But like I like strongly believe this lash line right here, it wouldn't burn, because one, if you know, when you keep doing it, I feel like your eyes will be trained to this specifically. And I really feel like this doesn't do a lot of damage to like the lash line, but it can do damage to the eyeball. Keep it on the lash line as best as possible, and not too much on the pink part. Your goal is to put it on the brown, not the pink. And when I say the brown, I mean the lash line, where the lash line is the brown part, but that's where the hair is growing from, basically. And when I say the hair, I mean the lashes. And I'm only breaking it down to you guys like this because people are slow, you know, you never know. Some people need it to be broken down to them a little bit more than others, let's say that. And I think, you know, we're just gonna turn this into a little chit chat. How about that? Because I like the talking. I like the little flow of this. So I really feel as though like my patience has grown. Like, even when it comes to doing my lashes, I have a lot of patience. This takes a lot of patience to do. It only takes me like 30 minutes to an hour to do both eyes, which isn't that bad, but it takes patience, because as you can see before, you know, the lash wasn't sticking and like it wasn't going in the right direction, and people could get frustrated. So I will say it takes a lot of patience. Me personally, I feel like my patience has grown over time, because I've grown. And when I say I've grown, I've matured in a lot of ways. Once I like graduated, I do things differently, and I'm a part of different things. Let's say I do things differently as far as like my daily routines and like what I choose to be a part of type shit, as far as me being a changed person. Like, I'm a cheer coach now, and so right now I'm just filling in the gaps on this side before I continue. I'm a cheer coach now, so I coach the 5 and 6 year olds, the tiny elite smarties for Candy Elite All Star, and they're only 5 and 6 year olds. You have to have a lot of patience to even coach those type of babies. Like it takes a lot of patience, and I noticed, like, you know, breaking down the routines, breaking down techniques as far as jumps, tumbling, stunts. It takes a lot of patience. Like, you gotta learn how to talk to people, kids. I had to learn how to, like, break it down step by step to these kids because they don't know. Like, genuinely, they don't know. Just like y'all genuinely don't know how to do your lashes, so it takes patience. They genuinely don't know how to do a back walkover. Like, you have to break it down step by step, and I feel like I'm at a point in time where I can do that right now. Like, I have the patience enough to do it. It didn't just come at once though. Like, it was kind of frustrating because you're just expecting them to get it, but you can't expect like 5-year-olds to get it. Like, I had to learn how to teach, basically. I had to learn how to slow it down. I'm coming from college and like teaching college girls like cheers and 8 counts and stuff, like the freshmen and rookies when they come in, but like it's a different ballgame when you're working with 5-year-olds, 5 and 6. Just having the patience is what I learned that I gained about myself. And I gained that aspect, and I feel good about that because having patience for others made me have patience for myself, and I just do a lot more for myself, and I just feel so much better as far as like my mental. You gotta have patience with yourself. How you wanna be a bad bitch and you not even patient enough to do your own lashes? I'm just saying. I just think, you know, it's a great quality to have, and I'm glad that I learned it. And I'm not too like that because, like, you know, I used to be too like that, but I learned that patience is the best way, honestly. And yeah, after I finish this eye, I'm gonna put the video on time lapse when I do that eye. How about that? We could do that. Speaking of me being a coach, look at my little cup. Coach Bia. Well, I don't know if y'all can see it. It might be backwards, but it say Coach Bia. I'm drinking water, and I'm only saying that for the people who swear I'm always drinking. Like, I'm young and turned, okay? You should be drinking too. Stop being a hater and come outside. Let's talk about it. I can't stand the people who always like, oh, you always outside. Baby, why would I be in a house? I don't have no hardcore responsibilities besides paying my bills and making sure my family's straight. And yeah, I don't have no kids. I don't have no crazy like responsibilities to the point where I can't go outside. Why wouldn't I go outside and enjoy my 20s? I'm only 23. You see, this is what I mean. This is what I mean when you on the right side. Like, it's just, I'm trying to blink it up. It ain't happening. I'm only 23. Baby, I want to do everything right now. And especially, I feel like I worked so hard for my money. I pay my bills on time. I got good credit. Like, I want to enjoy that. Those little accomplishments mean something to me. Your little accomplishments to mean something to you too. Regardless, I feel like everyone should celebrate their small accomplishments too. Y'all be swearing, like, y'all think that just like big announcements like people moving or getting a job or like getting a house or an apartment, moving, getting a new car, like big accomplishments, the regular accomplishments, those, y'all be thinking those are the only things to celebrate. Or like having a baby showers, things like that, birthdays, y'all be thinking that's the only thing you celebrate. No. Graduations, you know, that's regular smaller. What about the smaller accomplishments? Like you finished reading a book. You made a goal
for 2023 to finish reading the book. You need to go celebrate yourself. Y'all, tell me why I just ran out of storage. I need to stop playing and just buy me a camera. Okay, so in a couple of vlogs back, remember when I told you I had bought me a camera when I did that open packages with me vlog? So it was a camera from Amazon. Just to give a small review on that, it's a good camera for like when you want some vintage type footage, and I feel like that's not good vlogging camera. Maybe I'm just having a bad experience with it because I didn't set the settings up the correct way, but I wouldn't vlog on that camera because I just personally don't like the quality of it. And also, not to mention, the audio isn't really, it's really mushy. Like, it sounds stuffed. If you watch my birthday vlog, that is the Amazon camera that I used. In that entire vlog, you would hear like the muffle basically. And I didn't really want to keep using that camera for, oh, sorry if you hear stuff outside, the window open. But I didn't want to keep using that camera because I use it for like pictures and stuff though. The pictures be nice, like you could do a regular picture. The pictures come out okay. But I didn't want to keep vlogging with it due to that. But I'm gonna give me a real camera. Hopefully soon. Hopefully by like this Christmas. But what was I talking about before the camera shut off? Oh, being 23 and lit. Yeah, I just think people be hating just because they can't be outside and be lit. I don't take no offense to it though. Like, you see I'm outside and lit. I don't like people when they see you, like, you know. I don't like when people, when they see you outside a lot, or like, you know, you wear nice things, they assume you got money, like they count your pockets. I'm sick of those type of people, only because they be aggravating. I don't like that. Don't count my fucking pockets. That's one thing I do not like. But as you can see, the eye is pretty much full. At this point, I'm just going back in and filling in the gaps. So it looks full from here, but if you pull the eyelid up, you may see gaps, and that's where you can add in clusters at. So when you lift up, like it's a gap right here. And when I say gap, it gotta be a gap on the lash line. That's where you replace it, just to fill it in. And so far, this is how many lashes I used on one eye. And look how full it looks. Let me go look this way. Yeah. So I'm gonna add one more, and then I'm gonna put the next video on time lapse for this eye. And yeah, we're gonna see the results. I don't like use the spoolie until I feel like all the lashes are dry. Like at the end, I'm gonna fan my lashes, and then I'm gonna brush them with the spoolie, just to, you know, brush them in place, and also make sure all of them are actually sticking how they should. This eye always come out awkward whenever I do it because it's so hard trying to place it. This eye gonna be mad quick though, I already know. So I'm actually glad I did it on this eye because y'all get to see like the real raw struggle of doing your own lashes. The real raw struggle of doing my lashes, let's say that. And yeah, this is gonna be the last one I place because I think it looks pretty full to me. And one thing about it, when I do like my lashes, my makeup or anything, any maintenance when it comes to me, as long as it looks good and decent to me, I look good. I don't never go by what the next person think or anything, because they're not you. Stop giving a fuck about what other people got to say about you. I look crazy right now with one lash. But yeah, this is how it looks. See, I look low right here. Look, I just like lifted. So this is how it looks. And now I'm gonna do the other eye.
breaking and bending the spines. I hate a privileged rapper that they had to hit 6 times. Niggas be full of excuses, act like they taking their time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at me dead in my eyes, you see all the time that I had to go slide. Too many sticks, you go to war with whoever ain't never been biased. Too many sticks, I was there, your ops, and none of them died. Pussy. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
So guys, this is the finishing look. You see, blink, blink, blink. That bitch, blinkable. And I'm better like the blood. So this is the finishing look. Just a disclaimer, do not judge my face on how I look when I'm putting these lashes on. You know how you doing your makeup and you look weird in the mirror? Don't do that to me, because y'all be looking the same way. If you made it this far, thank you so much for tuning in and just being interested in learning how to do your lashes. And tag me in videos, send them to me, ask me for tips, DM me, comment, all of that. If you need any help with finding the actual glue or the lashes, just don't be shy to reach out to me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And also push the post notification bell to be aware of the next time I'm posting, because I'm doing this YouTube shit, but obviously it's given very sporadically. But I have more content dropping soon. I'm super excited about the next video that I'm dropping, and yeah, just stay tuned for that, because I'm ready. I'm not going to announce it right now, but I can't wait to record like the process of it. Be on the lookout for next time. See you guys. Bye.
Baby, can you focus on me?